Welcome! In today's video we'll be exploring the beautiful land of Fallout London. It's got monsters, robots of mass destruction, and most importantly, lots of tea. Enjoy! So I'm kept in a lab in a tube, and the weird Dr. Eggman looking guy asked me my gender and how I look, and am I neurodivergent? You know, the usual alien abduction questions. And then some hooligans did a surprise restructuring of a nearby wall and game-ended Dr. Eggman. And unfortunately I didn't care enough to make it to his funeral, so I just stole his clothes and left. While escaping my captors, I found this alien doohickey, experienced a joke I'm too young to understand. Then this guy called me a disappointment. He died, so like... But then, something hit me. Those people aren't speaking an alien language. They aren't even people. They're British! I immediately committed suicide, but realized that a minute-long video wouldn't do. So I retconned myself back to life. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what. Anyways, when I finally went outside, I was met with the horror of Britain's best weather of our time. This isn't even scripted. I don't think it's supposed to happen. And then I got on a train. And then the train crashed, as you can tell by my A-grade observational skills.
Oh, really? You appear to be crashing.
And then my game crashed. After the crash, I was pretty beat up. I would have to find a skilled doctor to heal my injuries. Thankfully, I met these geezers and used my innate charisma to make them give me the location of one. On my way there, I beat up some homeless guys after luring them with a can of beans. But a bunch of strays interrupted me, so I killed them too. The supposed strays had an owner and he got pissed, so as revenge he gave me this dog. He's cute. His name is Churchill. I was getting hungry, so I went inside the Tesco to get some meal deals, but instead I found a giant fat bitch that ate all the Lace chips in the store, so I ran like a little bitch. So finally, after all that, I got to Thames Haven, the town that the doctor resides in. However, all the people here were mutated into disgusting fish creatures that sound like a 60-year-old chain smoker getting choked by a 400-pound gorilla. Here, take a listen for a minute.
This is our home. It's time to move on. Thames Haven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market. You'd have me leave the ferryman to die. You'd send more Thames folk to die. Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun?
Now I helped them with their little level 1 rat problem in exchange for nothing apparently, cause their dock is fucking useless. So I stole all their shit and left. Now I also found this fucking weird doll, which it like totally isn't foreshadowing. Now I wanted to find those guys from earlier, hoping they would have a better deal for me, but that required a bit of walking. Just a bit of walking. Yep, that's still going. This is 1,000 times speed, by the way. Now on my way there I found this cool thing, the fucking no, the guy, and then my game crashed. Now there was a cool fight going on, but I was too busy looting corpses, so I didn't get any footage. When I found them, they were getting attacked, so I pretended to help. This bitch healed one of my injuries in return. What followed is an extremely boring series of fetch quests I'm going to skip because I want to get to the good stuff later down the road. Now, I needed to find Little Timmy, because Little Timmy knows the people that kidnapped me at the start of the game. Also, from this point forward, whenever I would talk to an NPC, I would spin my knife and repeat. There he is. He's in the 9/11 joke waiting to happen. Now, in order to get back at my captors, I would need to cross the river. For that, I needed help. So I went to this guy. Yeah, remember him from the start of the game? He would help me in exchange for pushing this button. I don't know what the... Hey yo, what is that? What's what? And we're off. Thankfully, there won't be a hooligan ambush where I can't move and die instantly because I'm irritated as fuck. Nah, just kidding, I died of ball cancer. That fuck didn't bring me all the way because he was scared or something, so I had to go through this fucking bridge with these fucking cannibals that I fucking burned. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck all of you. Then I came across gatherers and decided to trade my hot lead for all of their earthly possessions. they didn't go through with it. So I decided to trade a little harder. And then I didn't quite realize what hooligan pyro meant. Then I fucking find out that the fucking ferryman has a fucking sex robot. And then... what the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck is that? Turns out they were right. Birds are fake. But as they say, all's well that ends well. And we finally got there to the fucking evil ass facility. Everything was going well until I turned on the power, because then the fucking turrets came online. There's like 50,000 of these things everywhere. And then I was killed by their giant comm monster. And had to do that all over again. And then finally, I just had to do this Looney Tunes ass run for a bunch of time until he was fucking dead. And that's it, for now at least. If you want to see how this story continues, like and subscribe so I know where you like and what you don't. And as for me, I'll see you next time.